Hello, my name is Mandy Sandage, and I have read the Daniel 2020 textbook in its entirety. The one ethical or moral principle or standard from the ACA Code of Ethics that is in harmony with my personal and spiritual beliefs is autonomy. I loved the way Daniel used the story of Adam and Eve to help define autonomy. Even when God knew what would happen, no matter what decision Adam and Eve made, it was their choice and he let them make it. Daniel 2020. I believe that people need space to choose for themselves because when they do, they have the ability to walk away knowing that it was their choice, good or bad, ugly. They decided, no one else did, and with that comes pride if they make the right decisions and choices and the ability to say, I messed up and I'm the one who chose that, and no one else is to blame when they make the wrong one. And I believe that Christ has done this for us. We get to choose Him, and until we want to, He patiently waits, and we deal with whatever consequences and face them knowing that we choose. And that is our job as counselors. Wait patiently for a client, no matter what it is that they're going to choose. Be there with them, no matter what the consequence is. This was hard for me because I recognizing that autonomy was the one, because I love to talk to people. It brings me such joy. But if I'm fully honest about it, I do love giving them the answers or telling them how or what they should do, what they should choose, or why. It was never out of a motive to take away their autonomy necessarily, but rather the same way that I want my kids to get it right instead of going around and around a thing. I want that for others as well. And maybe I've already walked a mile on the same path that they are on. And so I might have some good insights on or a better option for them. But as I've read the materials in this class and gone through the videos and went through the idea that if I do not tell them, then aren't I causing them harm? And I would just go, like, because what if they fall or get hurt if I don't just tell them the truth? What if this weighed so heavily on me that I would go back and forth with this idea. And I also realized that God, who is all powerful, allowed the consequences that affected so many to happen just to honor his word, his own word, and give us choice. It was in Daniel's book that I saw the way God dealt with us. I had never really seen that before. And then we are all called to be like him. So this is how I was able to harmonize the principle of autonomy with my own beliefs, is recognizing this. The one ethical moral principle or standard from the ACA Code of Ethics that currently remains in conflict with my personal and or spiritual beliefs is relationships and boundaries. ACA A.5.D, friends or family members, and A.6. managing and maintaining boundaries and professional relationships. So over the years, people have always come to me, talked to me, my family, my friends. They're the ones that reach out to me. The people that I love the most are the ones that I want to help the most. And they really are the reason that I'm going into this field. It is really hard to reckon with the idea that I will not be friends or have a relationship with those I counsel. That's what I've known. While I do understand most of the reading and why this principle is in place, I'm not fully reconciled with it because, again, everyone I have talked to has been a friend or become a friend. I am learning that this is not just about me. This is about my clients. Celestine, 2021. The Bible says that we are to put others above ourselves. Philippians 2:3-5, New Living Translation. So, as a Christian, this is where I will take the ethical bracketing that Daniel talked about in her book so that I can show my clients the respect that they deserve by putting my own ideas aside to make sure that theirs are the priority. Daniel 2020. I will seek out mentors and have accountability, especially in this area, but I will also continue to read and study more on this subject so that I am fully aware of what I am needing to do. I believe that I will also need to do more self reflection in this area to be sure that the motives of my heart are pure and are not stemmed from pride or other unresolved issues that I may need to deal with in my own therapy. I will also seek out those who will keep me accountable when I'm in counseling sessions and when I'm even considering the idea of becoming friends with those who, or closer to those who I have had or are having as clients. Thank you very much.